This is Dongrest, my hometown.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
Yeah. The Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't it?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 Master Guild.
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know it.
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Well, well, if it ain't little Carol.
What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey! What's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way! She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrist.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You could do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on.
The alarm. Monsters are here.
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monster?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before, and the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier disappeared?
What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
This is crazy. Where are all these...
Something isn't right!
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come.
Don't get sloppy.
Crushing eagle!
A power that tries to
Release some innocent water.
Don't let up, there's more coming.
Why are there so many?
Damn it! It's just one right after.
Let's get this over with.
We're flickering
No way.
Take this!
Damn, there's no end to these things.
I feel power running all through my body.
Ah!
Damn.
Thank you so...
Forget it! Run!
Damn, I'm not gonna make it.
Come on, you filthy maggots! I'll take the lot of you! Come see how...
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn!
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters!
Hold your horses, Night Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined... There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But...
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to...
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! lead the way!
I have a name, you know. Where are we going anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be...
You're coming too!
Guess that's my only option. The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngrass my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
Привет, Рин. Далековато продвинулся, но не спойлери. Это главное. Но мне это пока ни о чем не говорит.
We're too late. This is so horrible.
Out of the way! I might be able to do...
Rita, watch out! Behind you!
We won't let you fix the barrier.
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
Повороты за поворотом больше, чем в Берсерии. Ну, не знаю, пока еще не видел.
How could they do that?
Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier Blastia.
But why?
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier Blastia go?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Emmy.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they have...
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
That goes there, and this goes here.
That's our Rita.
All right, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes.
How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Dawn's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Dawn!
What are you so proud about? The Dawn's the amazing one, not you.
Who are you all? We need to talk to the Dawn about something. Help us out, could...
It's a matter that concerns the 5 Master Guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Dawn has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes. He plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the...
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Dawn?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes, I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn in Dawngrest? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. A flickering blaze burns over the top fireball. Smile, the wavering dark. Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay! Dawngrest has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dawngrest, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. The city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Take this! All right, who's next? Take this!
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Yeah, easy win.
Oh, I feel so powerful! Don't get sloppy!
Crushing!
Oh, power that dries so ocean waters! Shine up! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Put out your hand! Like that, these are the threads that weave our future. Finish that one! What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Dawn, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
Let's get this over with. Pushing eagle!
Flickering blaze burn! How's this? Are you done already? Let's work together.
Cerberus strike!
Here's Buster. Destroy priority. Splash! How's this? Nice recovery spell. Power that tries soul shine. Oh, flickering blaze burn. The best defense is a good offense, or so.
I'm gonna do it!
Flickering blaze burn. Destroy rock. I won't.
Take this!
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
All right, who's next? Cerberus strike!
That was easy.
Guess we can do this.
Take this!
Flickering blaze burn!
Alright, who's next?
Drag it over! Done!
Yeah, we're done. That's the logical outcome.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Flickering blaze burn! Drag it over!
Take this!
Drag it over! Photon!
We performed marvelously.
Guess we can do this.
Destroy rock! Flickering blaze burn! Going dirt protection!
Silver strike!
Drag it over! Soul shine!
Don't get in our way. I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful. There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence!
What the hell are you doing in a place like...
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the...
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all...
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad.
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
We'll destroy them in no time. Smile and waver in darkness. Spread zero.
Now this is my style. Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Starstroke. Wavering darkness. Spread zero.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. You need to calm down.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't let him trip you up.
Come on, take this!
Here comes a new spell. Pierce Buster. No way.
Now, this is my style.
That's an attack.
Take this! All right, who's next? Such grace. Hey, that was a nice break from things. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you, come here a second.
What?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
Show him what for, kid.
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Ah! It exploded from the inside. What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless.
All my heart! Take them! Let them die under purity! Splash! That's no good!
Crushing eagle! Come on, wind. Come around and
Who did of this lost land?
This is my victory pose!
These are the threads that weave our future.
Finish that one.
Финал игры? Ты шутишь? Сюжетка только 50 с лишним часов насчитывает.
Don't get sloppy!
come on, wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Closing this rock is low enduring protection!
Come on, wind. Crushing eagle. Cut him down. Crushing eagle. Cut him.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
This looks easy! Let me at him!
Strike.
Lightning wave!
No way.
Pierce test! Destroy rock! We finished them off!
I finished them off. Let's get this over with.
Delightful!
Take this.
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Out of my way.
Starstruck! Holy
Cover a strike.
Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splash!
Oh, guess we're done.
Don't get sloppy!
Azure Wolf Strike.
Yes! Starstruck!
Azure Wolf strike! Hey! Crushing eagle!
Pierce Buster! Wavering darkness!
Starstruck! Don't get in our way! We'll destroy them in no time!
Flickering blaze burn! I found your weak spot!
Take this!
Purity! Power comes
Take this! As your wolf! Come on, wind! Knock him around and cut him!
Put out your hand!
Thank you, thank you.
Алишер, привет.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over. With.
Flickering blaze burn!
Come on, wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
Purity!
I got a little worked up.
Wow, Carol, when you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on, everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
Гребаный лабиринт, а? Я здесь... Блин, я уже здесь был. Ах. Вот мы сейчас типа назад возвращаемся, да? Да, от этого кольца пользы, блин.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. We performed marvelously.
I feel power running all through my body.
По мне вообще не действует. Ух ты ж, оперный театр. Тридцать 34-й левел. Ой, да ладно.
Overdo it.
Sorry.
Положил.
You okay? Don't be a
Thank you for the help.
You okay?
Thank you for the help. Sorry. You're dead. Sorry. Let them die undefiled purity. Splash! You're dead. Holy power, caprice of innocent waters. Shade! I'm using this. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Let them die undefiled purity. Splash!
Destruction!
That was close. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Burn. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Help me out here. I'm fine. Are you okay? Holy power, come to me. Ow! First aid. Oh man. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Holy power, come to me. First aid. That was close. Holy power, come to me.
Goodbye, cool. All right.
Holy power, come to me. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze, burn. First aid. Fireball. Sorry. Holy power, come to me. Purity. I'm okay.
All right.
Holy power, come to me. Priest of innocent waters.
All right.
Holy power, come to me. Undefiled purity. First aid.
Out of my way.
Holy using this. Come to me. Wind of darkness. Holy power, come to me. Grant them thy unmerciful purity.
Are you going a little overboard on the arts?
Guess I overdid it.
First aid.
I'll blow you away.
We're done.
Ну вот, можно было от него и не убегать.
Oh, I feel so powerful. That's the logical outcome.
That was a pretty strong monster, but I guess we're done.
I guess we're done? Come on! We just defeated that gigantic monster!
Calm down, Carol. Pull yourself together.
Come on, Yuri! You can at least be a little bit happy! Huh? What's the matter, Estelle? Why are you sitting?
How can both of you take it so easily?
What, did you get scared, Estelle?
That huge monster. I was so nervous.
You were doing just fine while we were fighting.
But if I got like this during battle, I'd end up causing trouble for everybody.
Don't worry about it, Estelle. Here, let me give you a hand.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Now, who do we get to fight next? Bring 'em on, right?
I'd rather have nobody be next.
Huh? Hey, Yuri. You're really ready for another fight, aren't you?
You don't scare me.
Put out your hand.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
We did, and this one is close. We did of this modest land.
Hey, see what I did there?
No way. All my heart.
The priest of innocent waters.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Okay.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a
Let's get this over with.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Windblade, take this! All right, who's next?
Oh, guess we're done.
Hey, I learned something.
Let's eliminate them.
Take it!
Thy undefined purity.
Come on, Wind.
Present flickering blast. Fireball.
I got a little work.
Ooh, now's our chance.
Let's take care of them quick.
I got a little worked up.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
All right, who's next? Crushing! Take this! Come on, Wind. Turn him around and cut him down.
See what I did? So, yeah, just stay dead.
Hey, did any of you just hear a voice?
I wonder where you're taking me, matey. I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her!
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it. Nice catch.
Да, Юрий у нас джентльмен от бога.
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifried's treasure?
Ifried?
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who can...
The map-making guild. World Seller tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rigaud's mansion too?
No, but a story that's 100% believable.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fish.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting. If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters. That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Hey, behind you.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another...
That's an awful shame. But nonetheless, farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay? She said she'll be fine. So yeah, why not?
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like...
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. Ah, this forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying.
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
We'll destroy them in no time.
Such grace! Crushing eagle!
Strength, horns, breathe, and thy undefiled purity.
Knock him around! Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
We must be cautious. Come to me.
Просто взял и сожрал.
All right.
Cerberus strike! We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Hooray for the old man!
Don't get sloppy. Holy power, come to me. Wavering darkness. First aid. Grant them thy undefiled purity. O power that tries to shine. Such grace. Priest of innocent warriors. O power that tries souls.
We're done. Hey, I learned something.
Finish that one.
Don't get sloppy. Just right. Oh, power that tries to shine. Here.
No way.
Fireball. Oh man. Oh, power that tries soul shine. How's this?
Man, I was just getting warmed up. Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him!
Oh, Caprice,
guess we can do this.
Holy power, come to me! First blast! Flickering blade burn! Full power! Onward!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him!
Wonderful! To put out your hand!
I just keep getting stronger!
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrass.
Here it comes.
Is...
The air causing this?
This must be why the town kept getting attacked by monsters.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
We might not make it back alive.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
Full power! Now the town's safe.
You can't relax yet.
The air is still out of control.
I feel power running all through my body.
The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's...
There's more of them!
Ah, so this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through."
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait!
Hmm?
What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air crene.
Huh?
What do you mean, air crene?
Air crene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you?
This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk.
We would have been dead without your help, though. Thank.
That power. Could it be the Rizzo? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only...
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know some...
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters.
Boy, those are the sorts of things...
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
Excuse me, could I see him for...
What?
Oh. You can use healing art.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of...
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you?
I'm Yuri. Yuri,
eh? So you must be the lead...
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately. So I'll listen to you. But in exchange...
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test.
Test?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man...
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
all right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that...
That's the spirit. Show me.
If you're so old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
Out of my way!
Take this!
Но вообще какие-либо шансы есть, чтобы его победить?
I'm just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, that was the most fun I've had in a long time.
Done. Sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head. Sorry about this, but something's come up. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition.
I was giving him everything I got in that. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? You all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to
Alright, I'd like to go back to Dongress to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barb.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Let's work together! Holy power, come to me!
What's this?
Holy power, come to me!
That was awesome!
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Flickering
Take this!
Put out your hand. Like, oh, I feel so powerful. Finish that one.
I feel this power inside me.
This looks easy.
Let's just get it over with. The destruction field! This is my victory pose!
Guess we can do this.
This? Nah, this is...
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Don so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
Don't get sloppy.
This? Nah, this... I never would have thought Raven was a member of Altosk.
It looked like he and the Don were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah. It's hard to believe, but he's probably one of Altosk's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Don trusts him.
That old man. You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Fishier and fishier.
На этом закончим. Спасибо за просмотр. Оставляйте комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайк. Увидимся с вами завтра в это же время. Всем пока.